Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Smite 2. This should be the final Smite 2 gameplay video of the playtest. I was actually originally planning on doing more, and I would, but it kind of seems like people aren't all that interested. So I think we're probably not going to do it, and I'm going to get back to some more normal videos on Smite 1 and or predecessor, and maybe anything else that happens to catch my eye at the moment. And we'll still be in sort of an awkward limbo where I'm kind of not entirely sure what game I'm really all that interested in. Kind of like, I really have been enjoying the Smite 2 playtest aside from the silly matchmaking stuff that's gone with it. But I've been surprised this time around people don't seem to care as much. So while I wanted to get more Smite 2 videos this time and I was down to do it, it seems like if anything, last time was the time to do it. And for now, until we get like a bigger Smite 2 update, maybe not too many people all that into it. I'll still, of course, be recording the playtest and stuff, though. Okay, we should have gone on the Bologna. My bad, I'm sorry. Instead, we're going to 1v1 a Hades. She's going to 1v1 a Bologna. We're going to see what happens. All right, we have cooked. Oh, that's a gank. Yeah, you want a little bit of this, buddy? By the way, Ymir quality of life changes. Absolute blessing for him, man. Oh, if we can get one more auto, that's too bad. The ability, he's got this in Smite 1. I haven't played him in Smite 1, so I don't know if it feels the same or not. But the ability to actually turn in at least R2 makes it such a more fluid, more reliable ability. And it actually stood out a lot right there. Oh, you silly girl! Okay, good beads. In all fairness, good beads. So you got the Bologna support, Chalk jungle, whoever the hell we murdered. Wait, no, Bologna ADC. Respect, man! Surely it's a Bologna ADC and a Hades support. I actually forgot who we'd killed already. And I was putting the pieces together. Imagine running the Bologna ADC and getting queued into Mast. What are the odds? I mean, who knows? Maybe he just actually is playing Bologna ADC for not me-related reasons. But let's be real, boys. What are the odds? Hades, you have entered. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's okay. We can't ever be judging people for autos in Smite 2. Because as we have seen firsthand, as I have experienced, as you guys have watched, it's so much harder. I am never, ever going to be judging people for their autos in Smite 2, man. Well, maybe when it's actually live and, like, the servers are more normal. Then maybe we get to judge again. It is actually so hard, man. It is getting better, though. It does already feel better than it did in the last playtest. It's just going to take time. And the stutters make it harder, too. The, like, random stutters you get at the moment. Bing! Little bit of money for everybody. Everyone say thank you to your support. Who's not getting built support, by the way. Probably should have said this sooner in the video. We got a lot of action right away. I got distracted. We are going to actually sort of eventually build support. This Ymir build, I genuinely think, should be some of the most fun you can have in Smite 2. And you can build it kind of in any role. We're going to go in support just because people don't want to play support, and I don't really care that much. So we'll just actually run it here, and I'll be the guy that plays the role. I actually... Crazy take, unless you have just an absolute potato of an ADC, which Soul seems to be doing pretty good so far, so we do not have an absolute potato of an ADC. As long as you've got someone you can remotely play around, I actually think support has been pretty fun so far in Smite 2. There are a lot of active items you can mess with on support. I think supports do pretty decent damage. I don't think the farm feels all that bad. I think there's a decent amount of farming you can do for yourself. So, like, to me, I've been enjoying it more than in Smite 1. That should be her buff, not mine. Like, it kind of works on me, because, like, whoever I'm near, I give the buff to, but I feel like it probably makes more sense for her whenever I leave her alone, so that she can actually have the extra scaling. But we are going to be going Mirrodin to start, probably Helm of Darkness next, and then a whole lot of other active items, to the point where it is going to be very difficult for me to press the active item buttons. Ooh, that was a big fear. It, like, took away the whole animation I had going there. Oh my god, I goofed. I don't know why I thought that wall was clean. When I put it down, I thought it was right where I wanted it. Ooh. I think we actually could have landed that. I'm not sure, though. Not sure if it would have been in range or not. Yeah, when I put that wall down, I was thinking, oh, that Bologna is just straight up dead. Not even a little bit. Well, I mean, we killed her anyways just because we do a lot of damage. But but not because of the wall. Wall didn't do shit. Yeah, Mirrodin into Helm of Darkness into a whole lot of other active items. So the active item slots are going to be getting very taken up. And it's going to turn into chaos eventually. But there are so many fun ones that we can mess with. And I'll actually try and find and hover some of them momentarily. if I can. How much do I need for Mirrodin here? Middle. Mirrodin. Uh-oh. What if we just, like, don't wall yet, though? Oh my god, that was so clean. Nah, you're staying with Papa. Please don't rage quit. Please don't rage quit. Please don't rage quit. We're farming too hard, please. Don't do it. We're farming so hard. Don't rage quit. I want a game. Yeah, been getting a lot of them. I mean, the video you guys will be seeing before this one, or the video you guys will see before this one, I'll have gone over that plenty. We'll have talked about it plenty. All right, Mirrodin online. Fun is online. Also, I don't remember if this has made its way into a video yet. Click, hold, drag. I have learned. I do think it's clunky. I do think that it's very easy to miss, because with almost any game I would ever play right now, if click and holding to drag an item over was a thing, it would be faster, smoother, and I just actually thought it was something I had to like somehow enable or was somehow bugged for me. So I do think they should make it so it's easier to do and doesn't take like a whole second of just like keeping your mouse still while clicking down on it. But it is actually in there. That's how you do it for anybody curious. We're gonna not yoink the kill from our middle laner. Simply put a little wall down for the man. So I kind of forgot, I probably should be leveling the freeze here in order to really min-max the cheese. I straight up forgot to do that. Especially, I think leveling Ymir freeze is pretty good in this. I don't remember how much the damage goes up, but we get lower cooldown, we get longer stun, and we get more damage. But right now, if we mirrored in 3, we can just double freeze somebody. Let's see if we can do it right. Oh. There we go. That's 1. Yeah, that is not the longest. Oh, he actually beads. I didn't expect him to beads, like, as weirdly as possible there. We didn't get the value I wanted. I kind of figured it just wasn't coming if it didn't go on the first one, man. You weirdo. Yeah, such bizarre timing there. Yeah, maybe what was going through his head was, oh my god, if there's a second one, obviously we're beating. Which is a fair thought process. I'm just surprised he reacted that fast if that's what happened. She is doing soul things to this tower and it is ridiculous. I would like to not be dead. Oh my god, he beads the stun. Yeah, we're dead to just the second rotation will do it. I think something about the combination of tower being 1 HP and then 2 people that aren't part of dual lane rotating over might make us dead. Might be enough to do it. That's okay. I think a world where we actually get rotated on for pushing T2 tower at 7 minutes at low HP is probably the world we want to be in, yeah? Where like people look at their maps and then they actually make decisions based on it. That's crazy. Oh, Hades rage quit. I don't care. We're getting what we get, man. We're getting what we get. If they surrender early, we go part 2. It's like, there have been so many DCs. I am just working with what I've got at this point, unfortunately. Would like to get more balanced games, but we can't. And I don't know if I'll be able to get customs going. I haven't asked my Discord. Smite 2 has so few people on it compared to the first playtest. I went through my Discord to see who was actively playing it. Bro, like nobody. I think I found 1 name before I stopped scrolling. Like legitimately went through over 100 names and there was 1 person playing the Smite 2 test server. And that concerns me a little bit, to be honest, but not like for the Discord's sake, but for for Smite 2's sake. The game will get better. I do think it'll mostly transfer over the Smite player base at the very least, whether it turns into something bigger than Smite or not. But I do think that's a little bit of a rough look for a game that's getting pretty available playtests, right? Now, a lot of people might just not want to spend the money yet, which is fair, since Smite's normally free to play, and then people will be like, I'm not buying Smite, proceeds to spend hundreds of dollars in skins. So I do get I'm sure there's lots of people that haven't wanted to put the money in yet, just for alpha playtest for a game that they're not going to get to play much yet, which would make sense too. But yeah, I think we'll actually be sticking to normal matchmaking for this one. Oh, that was such a clean wall. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, but what if I just bonk? Okay, you know what? You know what? That's fair. Nope, I went off just straight up faster than I thought it would. Ha ha! Little rocket jump. What if he keeps coming? Ooh, Mirrodin coming back up. What if oh, he backed? Really? He's backing. Oh, hang on. He stopped backing. Oh, that was just not a good wall, was it? We into tower, we set up for Zeus. Did it work? Wow, it didn't work. What are you leveling, man? Did you just get like no charges, or is he leveling like the 1 or something? Surprised that didn't kill. That's okay. I just kind of wanted to use Mirrodin. Well, we could use Mirrodin. I wasn't sure if we'd get a kill there or not. Just kind of depended on how much Zeus got to do as he got up there. And there's the F6. Let's go part 2. Let's hope there's not a rage quit. All right, hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 2. We are back playing some Ymir support yet again. I can't tell if Cern was actually AFK or man was about to just yoink the entirety of the left side jungle there. He was starting down by the small camps. I feel like it'd be such a dick move if that's what he was going for. Yeah, let's do the entire left side jungle here. Okay, well, he's still kind of AFK, so I'm guessing he's just actually AFK. What are we against here? A Neith Ymir combo. Uh-oh. That's pretty menacing, man. Neith is straight up, I would argue, like the best character in Smite 2, I think. At least if actually played well. She hits so unbelievably hard with the new int build option. And, you know, basically, Neith has been an ability-based ADC for a while now in Smite, right? Like, I feel like for years that's been the meta build for her. Way back in the earlier days of Smite, not as much, I think mostly just because there was less itemization for it. But in Smite 2, she's got a ton of int scaling, so now she can just build straight up mage items, which are so much stronger. Somehow I missed a minion. Do we get the freeze off first? We do. Doesn't, oh, no. I'll see if I can body block for him. Oh my goodness, man. He was feeling that. Hang on, we're cooking a little. I actually got such a big body block on the Ymir right there. Come here. No, come here. You're gonna be doing some dying. Don't freeze me, you fool. Yeah, that's a sup gap right there. Clowning on the fellow Ymir. I'm gonna see if I can remember to actually level the freeze this game. Last game I just straight up didn't even think about it at all. That could have detonated a whole lot of stuff if she put it there, huh? I don't know if she just like meant to and somehow missed or what was going on. Ooh, little bully. Hang on, that's a beads. This is a, can I get a bonk? This is a gank though, if Fenrir's able to get here someday. Nice. Might want to get out of the tower, though. I could have actually preemptively tanked for him there. I mean, you just kind of pressed your buttons, man. I think you did good. Sorry, guys. I didn't somehow do more damage. I always think it's so funny to me when people apologize and there's, like, nothing they remotely could have done to, like, remedy the situation. I always think that's so funny. I don't know if they, like, think for some reason they could or if they just feel bad that, like, whatever they wanted to happen didn't happen. Sorry guys, didn't have ult yet. It's like you are good, man. You're good. Ymir, I think he might be mad. I think Neith missed a 1 and Ymir is tilted into oblivion. Oh boy, we are in for a spicy one. I tried to get that off. I don't know what I typed instead. All right, we buy non-support items, but then proceed to actually play support anyways. Very rare combo, right? Only in Smite 2 does your Ymir support build full damage, but then actually not be trolling the shit out of you all game. And actually just be having fun with some new items. Also, it's not going to be full damage. We're just starting with Mirrodin because it's fun. I do think, I think you could genuinely argue, by the way, that Mirrodin Ymir is so strong that like an SPL, like competitive Ymir support build could actually straight up be Mirrodin first. I do think you could genuinely go for that. Yeah, but what if I bonk you back? I should have beads that. That was troll. I'm sorry, man. I mean, it looks like it kind of worked out anyways, and Ymir might rage quit right here because his Neith didn't do anything, and he was already mad at her. Oh, yeah! Now have fun with that, lady. Pop another potion. Bonk! Freeze! Bonk! Bonk! This character's so OP. I am the ADC. Actually, it is crazy how much damage Ymir can do. I don't know if I've done a full int build on him. I haven't gotten a long Ymir game so far. The little YouTube short, if anybody saw it, of me doing this Ymir build was not a long game in the end, because like our solo laner just like lagged their brains out and I just kind of started rotating and then they, I think, just like DC'd and they F6'd or something. So I haven't gotten a long one with Ymir build. I only did the face punch Ymir in the first Smite playtest. So I don't know how good the build is. His scaling's not crazy. It's pretty similar to Smite 1. His ult does absolutely chunk though. Little something. Bro, I got blocked by the minions. That's actually really unfortunate. I think we maybe could have killed there if I didn't get blocked in, because it put him out of freeze range. All right, do I have Mirrodin money? I do not. What am I doing? Doing a whole lot of nothing. Pop a potion. Oh, he knows, huh? Ward diff going absolutely crazy. Also, Ymir about to end. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. He's going to get just a little bit bored. He's going to push up. You know what? I'll admit it. I was wrong. I'm dipping. We might get a bait the 1v2 and rotate on over, though. That might happen. We'll have to see. I think he's genuinely just so disappointed in his Neath that he's like mostly not going to play the game at this point. He's just going to kind of sit AFK until he gets to rotate to other people. Hello! Ymir is here. No, Ymir is here. Ymir's here. Yeah, 417, we didn't even... I don't know if he had to ult that, man. I'm guessing he was not expecting remotely 400 damage. Yeah, that was not even quite fully charged ult. By the way, look at this goofy-ass item right here. Hang on. Just in the third bar casually with no other items. Yeah, we didn't even fully charge ult. We do have a decent amount of end. Yeah, it can do 640 now that we have a damage item online. If it actually fully charges, if they have no prot, 640 damage is pretty wild, man. That would be half of my health bar if we were able to actually do that. Would be so much damage. I should have bought a pot. Have a little something. We could be in a little bit of trouble here. ADC, I'm gonna need some help, man. He is trying to help. Hang on, we actually turn in a sec. No, you guys are getting clapped. Yeah, that is straight up Mirrodin Chasm right there. Unfortunately, wall does literally nothing there for him. I kept looking for a decent spot to get a wall. Okay, you know what? I think at this point, if I was Ymir, I would be mad too. We disrupted her ult there. I'm so greedy, man. I'm just kind of memeing on her. It's not really... Oh, a good fight. Trying to make sure he doesn't get ulted. Not trying to body block the one. I know! Oh my god, is he stupid? I don't know what this new trend of me... I don't know where this came from. Of me, like... straw manning hard as fuck the potential future comment. I've been having fun with it. It hasn't... I feel like nobody's really been taking it seriously. I haven't had a comment about it. Has not been serious, by the way. Mast is so angry nowadays. Just constantly fighting those demons. What can I say? Nice. I did actually manage to remember to level the freeze, even though I haven't consciously done it. It did just work its way into my head somehow. Next item, we're going sort of a damage item. Not really the reason we're building it, though. We're going Helm of Darkness so that we can be invisible. Because if Mirrodin double Ymir freeze was not enough pain, then I think the Invis double Ymir freeze will really send it over the edge there. Yeah, a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun items you can go on Ymir. Bro thinks he is so sneaky. What if we wall it back? Shit. Well, that was actually... I did what I could. We just literally couldn't reach him. I went for instant freeze. I didn't bother seeing if it could reach. I just thought it would. That's too bad. Damn, the cooldown's kind of decent, right? I feel like my Ymir freeze cooldown is low. Okay, that was just lag. I thought they F6'd or something. I don't think they even can F6 yet. We do not have Ymir freeze, but they have been baited. I don't think we're killing Neath, but apparently we're killing Neath. I thought I should be able to flip out at some point. Not like in an angry flip out way, but like, you know, backflip. That kind of flip out. No, if anybody's flipping out, it's their Ymir right now. I don't think I even finished the point, man. I do genuinely feel bad. That Fenrir gank that they had was actually a good gank, actually a good fight. Neath did a camp. And I am fully aware of it, and that was actually fucked up. I don't know if she's trying to troll at all. She might just be kind of clueless. Hey, get back here. Stop taking my boy away. Oops, that was a big whiff. That was a tragic whiff. I don't know if it would have killed him for sure, but it probably would have. It might not have. I don't know. We're not leveling it. What if I just somehow reach him someday? I was actually kind of close. Ooh, yoinking speed buff is a tilter, though. This is value. Little mental impact. Oh. I think we're dying. The rocket jump on new Ymir kit is very helpful. And then Hades is making the rotation. So we maybe just bop? Like, what if we just bop them, though? Oh, you silly boy. Get Ymir'd on. Get Ymir'd on! Oh, I trusted he'd finish that. Whoops. I was trying to, like, not yoink kill there, because I thought he was just so dead. Oh, Neath. Oh, we don't have stun. Boop! I like how I was just talking about not yoink and kill, and then we do yoink kill, but I was just trying to do the thing where we CC on support, so can't blame me too much, right? Also, it is a sup gap. What the hell? Who's got an item? They have 6'd. You know what, guys? As much as I hate it, I don't think we're going to be able to get a proper Ymir game. If there's anything that is going to tilt people out of their minds, it is going to be the Ymir Mirrodin support. I am going to take one more shot at it. One more attempt of doing the Mirrodin stun thing, just because it's fun, and we barely got to do it in 2 games. But we might just not get it, and if we don't get it, then at least know it's there and see the little hints of what it can do in like the 2 times per game where we actually get to pop it. Let's go game 3. All right, hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 3, the final part. We'll see if we can pop Mirrodin more than 2 times. It's been a challenge, man. It's been a challenge. I have had some, don't be cringe, don't be weird, don't be cringe, don't be weird, don't be cringe. Okay. Don't be weird, don't be cringe, guys, stop. We got a Loki nearby, don't be weirdos. I'm gonna pull this. Better stop being weird about it. Hey, they stopped being weird. They were being weird, though. That was a weird alert moment. You know how we've got like amber alerts? I think we might need like a softer alert that still goes out to the local area whenever somebody peeks at a purple buff, or any buff for that matter. By the way, something that like you're not gonna see a lot of it because most people aren't cringe enough to do it. These guys weren't either. I'm not shitting on them. You actually can invade way more in Smite 2 than in Smite 1. There is no longer Invader's Curse. If I remember right, there's no longer a nerf to farm either. Invading is effectively back. I am not condoning it. I am not encouraging it. Like the alpha has already been straight up chaos. I think it would be, the body blocks have been going absolutely crazy in these past 2 games, man. I put so much faith in my Neith right there to land autos instead of beating that. She is gaming, man. She's landing a lot of stuff right here. And we land even more. Nice. For a second, I was gonna act mad that we don't get killed there. I can't. She actually landed like everything ever, and they just got straight up bumped. So when I saw a soul on their team, did not think it would be Anubis ADC. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. My stupid little pea brain did not expect the Anubis ADC here. I thought it would be a crazy play the ADC character ADC angle, but I guess maybe not quite. Also, speaking of which, that ADC has the craziest name I've seen in Smite 2 so far. Yeah. take a little peek at that one. Also the longest name, but that's not why it's crazy. Definitely something. Honestly, live, laugh, love is actually a little bit up there as well. That is something. Oh, you think you get a purple buff, huh? I guess you do. That's fair. I guess you do just simply get one of those. Nice beads, silly. Get slowed. Hit him with the silly right there. What did you just pop? I've been taunted! God, I don't know why that reminded me. There is an absolute, I mean, I guess they were playing Athena. There's an absolutely classic clip of, I think, Adapting's girlfriend from forever ago, man. I don't even know how many years ago this would have been. I don't know, maybe it's somebody else that I'm thinking of. There was some clip, I think it was Adapting, asking to taunt while she's on Athena, and she hits a VET, and it's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. I don't know, I feel like not that many people have seen it. It just popped its way into my head right there. Actually, like, one of the best, most underrated Smite clips of all time, man. It's just verbally taunting. Hitting him with the straight up emote instead of the actual Athena taunt. And it broke his brain for a second, and I loved it so much. All right, we do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. All right, let's maybe, come on. Yeah, it's so unintuitive to move these over, man. Like, the fact that I know how it works now, and I still struggle to make it happen sometimes, is definitely a sign that they could make it cleaner so that more people actually can mess with it, know about it, etc. Because it's a great feature to be able to move them over. Should there still be consumable slots? Absolutely yes. But it's a great feature to be able to move things around to the slot you want them. Even if there are consumable slots, that's still going to be good just so you can have the item where you want it, similar to being able to swap around relic slots, right? In Smite 1, where it's like, ooh, I'd like to move my Blink over to this slot or whatever. You can do that. That's great. But, yeah. Should still be consumable slots, should be a little cleaner. Should be doing a little bit of murder. Sorry, man. He did get a little bit ahead of himself there. Fine, oh. I was gonna say I'll do it myself. I guess we just got a Neith ult, huh? No, I mean, you're good. You're ADC. You get every kill. That's okay. I could use 1 kill. We have 2, so I'm satisfied. Like, I was going to say if she gets literally every kill, it'd be okay. Maybe then I'd actually be a little sad. All right, do we one-shot a Zeus? The funny thing, man, Ymir passive is so strong. Like, we have an int build right now, so we're not scaling our autos that hard, but oh my god, we just do 100 a pop. Yep, that'll kill him. Yeah, guys, I think part 3, unfortunately, is going to have 1 to 2 Mirrodin pops before they surrender yet again. I have just realized 2 people have rage quit. I'm gonna wrap up the video, I think, because I don't think clowning on people with Mirrodin in a 3v5 is the way it's meant to be. I will include this little part, though. Just, if anything, for context, I guess. Yeah, it's sad. There's a lot of stuff with Smite 2, where it's really hard to get real games. And I'm literally running out of time to get real games. So this is what it is. We're going to have the Odin video, we're going to have the Ymir video, and that's going to wrap it up. And hopefully the little bit of Mirrodin cheese you guys got to see you did enjoy. I actually think Ymir is so much fun to play at the moment. You know what? Just to honor it. Shit, hang on. Just to honor it. Shit. That'll do it. That'll do it for the video. And one final thing, because I don't remember if I actually brought this up for anybody curious. I can't really showcase it, but just I've tested it. You cannot double wall an Ymir with Mirrodin. It'll break the first wall. Like, you can get 2 walls, but it'll break the first one to put up the second, which is not a big surprise because Ymir wall is a channel. And it would also be pretty silly, but I thought that was something that hypothetically could have been a whole lot of fun, especially if we could wall somebody in. Like, if I get somebody in this corridor or something, and I put like a wall here and a wall here, and I ult them and they can't get out, that would have been hilarious. You can't do it. So if anybody's curious, I'll work that in. But thank you guys for watching. That's going to be the end of the Smite 2 playtest stuff. Do expect a video of me going over my general thoughts on this playtest and talking more about things I'd like to see different in Smite 2 in the future than I did in the last one. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.